Alright, did they say anything else? Alright. I saw them both say GL like almost 5 minutes ago, but that's about it. Um I think they're gonna be moving soon since I think bench is on the title screen. And I'm hoping I did did all this right on this end because a lot of this stuff was already preset. So yeah, I just had to double check and all that. Okay, I think they're about to get it in. Um, oh, oh shoot. If they're waiting on something. Pretty sure that they can go. Crap. I'm not logged in on race time though. But uh oh dear god. Alright, 1 sec. I guess I have to log in since they're not sure about starting. And they might be waiting on me potentially. So let me try and be fast. I actually don't even remember my race time login password, so if this is correct. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, because if it's my fault that they're wasting all this time, then, well, I feel bad, and two, I just kind of hate wasting time in general. I have no way to contact them, though, because I don't remember my friggin' race time login. And neither of them are in the chat for the race, so. Or it said that bench was in there, but I was trying to ping him, but then his name's not showing up. This is bad. I don't know if they're gonna just be waiting forever or not. No, okay, I see them typing saying they're waiting for me, but they don't have to. Ah, I just can't find their contact. Guys, start if you can see this. Ah, I don't remember my race time login. Okay, cool. Okay, they saw. Oh, thank God. All right, cool. They saw the message. Anyways, good luck. All right, that's a bit of a fun spaghetti. That's mostly my fault for not remembering my race time login. Wait, fourth start. Oh, is someone else in the race time thing? Because I'm not in there. So I thought it would just start if they're both ready, right? That's funny. All right, looks like they're off. From the future. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll work on syncing this when the race starts, though. So yeah, two heavy hitters of the game. So Destructor and benchjuice. So, if memory serves me right with the leaderboards, I think Destructor is like fourth and bench is seventh. I think their PBs might be like roughly a minute and a half difference. Wait, unless if unless if Destructor does not have a 110, I actually forget. Time to pull it up. I lied. It's only about a 49. It's a 49-second difference between their PBs. 111.29 for Destructor and 112.18 for bench. So closer than I thought, because I mean they're pretty close on the leaderboards already. So good luck to them. All right, hopefully this syncs it proper. Close enough. All right, so as usual, early game. Not a whole heap to say, but you know, Mike Food, the goat. Is that right? Yep. So you know how it is. Beginning, a lot of like running to one spot for a bit, and then tech smashing. I definitely saw that missed jump from Destructor there. So a little bit of a annoying error, but not the worst. Though I think I'm gonna like mute my headset audio because honestly the delayed like audio sounds like I don't know. It does something to my brain. Though I think like every race match has been like this, right? For the stream. So I think when I've commentated other tournaments it was usually not like this, but I think every Fusion match I've commentated has been like this, but maybe something's up. Imagine not having a sub 112.26 in 2025. All right, I think I just have to like pack it up and end it all since I don't have a sub 112.26. So It's over. Not even close either. I'm just teasing. But yeah, I think they got like 249 missiles. Well, untouched, but not like the... I don't know. I've seen people split differently, and I personally split at the end of the fanfare, so yeah. Either way. There's still time? Nah, it's over. Washed up like a beached whale. And all that. So yeah, why are they detouring for these missiles? Isn't that kind of slow? You're not supposed to be backtracking in speedruns. That's slow, right? That's good. Yeah, so that's a nice double from Destructor on the first one. Ooh, little high from Brent, but second chance. Barely misses. 0 beams for both players, though, still. Even with the extra cycle. So, still have a race. Yeah, Destructor getting the big swipe. But no rolls. Bench getting the flame. And also no rolls. Easy double. No sweet spot, but no extra cycle, so let's chill. Alright. Barely on the lip. Going for that door fix. Yo, you're welcome. Sorry, I had my glasses off for a moment. Yeah, Stalled Storm. Yeah. I mean, writing solos, I think, is often hard for commentary. For races, but... yeah, it's not a big deal. I assume I'm probably going to miss something, like, cool or crazy on, like, one side from... probably mostly watching whoever's in the lead when they're, like, not in a cutscene or something. Alright, so, yeah, Bench grabbing the, I forget what those missiles are called, actually. Forgetting the names of a lot of stuff in this game. But, main deck. Morph Tunnel. Missile. So yeah, again, super sick runners here. And and I just came back from Montreal, so I was gone for like 4 days. I'm still too used to the Frenchness, so if I start speaking in Destructor in French post race, then you know why. So yeah, Sector 1, love this music. Had to get to turn up my headset because of that. Nav missile, thank you. So yeah, you know what it is. If y'all have been watching the tournament, name of the game for this sector is ammo management. So ideally you want to grab green X's if you can. Destructor picking up all 3 right there. Ideally you want to try and stay at full health so that you will ensure that you get green X drops for the missiles as well. And you know, ideally you want to at worst have about 4 missiles for when you get to the eye door, the Ghidorah. So gonna spend 3 missiles apiece for the atmospheric stabilizers here. Usually they'll give you free green X if you're at full health as well. And the big shaft that Bench is going down, oftentimes RNG with the pirates there. You can just get clipped by some of them. Alright, excellent shots from Des there. And yeah, this next like ladder shaft, good spot to farm a lot of ammo if your health is full, and even if it's not, still, you know, can roll the dice to try and fill up if you need to. The magic fourth pirate. Yep. All right, Idor again. So again, since missiles are currently weak, then want to try and get a double. By hitting the eye on the same frame, which he got a very clean double there. And yeah, we got like 3 beams, if memory serves me right, even though it was short memory. Oh no, that's bad that bench fell there. And he got like the eye open right there. Okay, good double though, on the second one. Destructor, I'm assuming, got the double-double, but I actually was not looking due to bench's flub there. Alright, double-double. Insta 3, my beloved! Yeah. So of course, charge beam, so now can at least kill the Ghidorahs in one cycle, point blank charge shots. And kill these atmospheric stabilizers with a point blank charge shot. Instead of 3 missiles. Alright, that's us through. Ooh, bench missing that ledge grab a little. Quick on the recovery though. Damage boost, so you can get the. So you can use the iframes to jump into the atmospheric stabilizer and one-shot it there. Very nice, very nice. As the Destructor is about to leave, bench not too far behind. Couple rooms. Couple like short rooms, even. Alright, I hope I don't blow up the stream by fiddling with something. Alright, I think it's good. Alright, as you can see them both, one going up and one going down on the elevator. Samus's inner monologuing and all that. Please don't blow up the stream. Uh-oh. Might be too late. Oh my god, all this text mashing! Look at him go! The Destructor with the optimal represses. And benchjuice following shortly behind. Look at that, even with the input display, you can see down and mashing A. For the okay. Anyway, it's the craziest text mashing that I've seen in my life. Destructor getting the good RNG on that Zoro, so didn't even have to mess with it at all. Is Bench gonna have to R-shot this one? Yeah, but then the R-shot, one of the small parts like hit the Zoro that was behind him, because this is a bad game. And he ended up taking contact damage from the other one. Bench getting the same RNG in that room. Destructor making a break towards the bombs. This bench is opening. Level 1 security. It's crazy. It's a barn burner. Alright. I hope I at least made someone chuckle with that instead of me laughing at my own jokes, you know. Oh, that was kind of scary there with the bench when he did that respin and then shot down with the Zoro. I thought he was gonna get chunked there, but he saved it. Oof, Destructor missing the double on that Zoro. Beautiful door fix though. Yeah, that door transition just went straight left, not even like up a little and then left, you know? Alright. Bench, not the same, but he did go for the door fix. That's okay. There's like frames lost. Alright, going through the tunnels. Destructor very... Oh, both of them are actually very healthy. So the health pickups. Alright, letting go of the charge shot mid-climb to hit that Zoro that was right in front of him. To give him a little more space to jump there. Is Destructor. Morph to release the charge shot. Killing the spiky side hopper thing. I don't know the name of that enemy though. And here comes the door. 0 beams. And straight through. The fastest eye open you've seen in the universe. Alright, see how Zosby RNG is as bench approaches the eye door. 2 jumps. Uh-oh. Alright, bench with 1 beam. The Destructor gets 2 extra jumps on that cycle as well. Alright. And he's through. That's pretty average RNG, I guess. I missed bench there. I think he got like max jumps, but I could be wrong. Boy, it was out to get bench. Hey. Hey, thanks for the compliment, Mr. Randomizer. Also, that's dope. Yeah, I think commentary is fun. Like, woo, clean from Des. Yeah, like I used to do like semi-professional commentary for Smash Bros. Melee, so. I don't know. People say that you're a pro at something if you get paid to do it, but I'm like, I feel like I don't get paid often enough for it, so just call myself semi-pro. Same with being like semi-pro at Melee before. Retired now, but yeah. So, I've done quite a bit. And then yeah, commentary for a bunch of different games, tournaments, speedrun tournaments, because people like to say that I speedrun everything, which it's not true, but hey, there's a lot of games. Alright, both of them more or less out of Sector 2 at this point. So the bench has a little more to go. Man, I love the sack skip, like, for many percent. It just looks so, like, smooth, the movement, you know? Like, the morphing, the jump ball. Like, the soft morph, the jump ball, and everything. It's like... Oh, I only know Cathedral in, Super Metroid. I don't know for Fusion. before rising tide, as we like to call it. Alright, going left into Sector 4. Always got to point out the left, because it's weird in platformers and stuff. Alright, beautiful entry. Destructor making this breakaway to Ceres. Alright, door fix as usual. Oh my god, the in Smash 3 kind of call that a Roy zone, where you're like, where you attack like too close to the opponent that it like passes behind them and you miss, even though you're like right in front of them. So I guess it was common with like Roy back in the day. I don't know. Or maybe because like he's like the worst character that it commonly happens to. Might be why. I hate that in Super Metroid that had that issue sometimes where like you run like right into a door and shoot at the wrong timing, and the shot goes like behind the door and doesn't open the door. And I'm like, man, that's stupid. Alright, see how the Ceres RNG is. I missed the eye door. Sorry, I haven't been keeping a tally with RNG. But good RNG here for second cycle. Alright, got the double-double. And the sweet spot. The bench still stuck at the eye door. Getting shot, because it's hard to dodge that in water. And also, that's why it's pretty crucial to not get to that eye door at, like, low health in case the RNG is bad. Because trying to dodge it is a whole thing. Trying to dodge the beam is a whole thing. Bench getting the same ending RNG there. Alright, gets a double-double. And the sweet spot. Pretty much mirrored fight to Destructor right there. Which you love to see. Yeah, no reverse Ceres exit. Can't believe it. Does he play on a keyboard or controller? Because I know both of them are using a certain word that I maybe shouldn't say in case, you know, the Nintendo ninjas might come after them, but you know what I mean. I think commonly if people do use like emulator for a run, it's like playing like an Xbox controller. That's on Xbox and bench on. Oh my lord! How did I call that about the Xbox stick? Oh, okay. So bench has no excuse for not doing a reverse series exit. Then, just saying. I do think that doing the exit is easier on a Game Boy Advance SP compared to like a different controller, though. In fairness, from trying it out myself, it kills my thumb either way, but thumb / left hand, like either way. But whenever I practice this game, generally I practice on my GBA SP, but when I actually do runs, since I use a Game Boy player, then I use a GameCube to SNES RAFnet adapter, so I play on a SNES controller. And there's definitely in Fusion NZM, there's certain tech that I more or less can't do on the SNES controller that I can do on GBA SP, like decently reliably, but unfortunately, I don't have like a good way to connect my SP as a controller, so For reasons. So I use like a dual grip attachment, so that the SP doesn't like kill my hands when I'm holding it, but it kind of obstructs the controller port or whatever that you would use to connect to your Game Boy player, but slash GameCube, and I don't want to take it off to like run GBA games. Take off the thing to run GBA games because I'm gonna kill my hands. So I just use a SNES controller and then just, you know, be a little worse than I should be at the GBA Metroids instead. Hand health is important, I feel, as well. But you know what's more important? Getting really good times. So that way you can be on the yacht with everyone else. You know? You get money, cars, clothes. Hose, I suppose. But anyway. I'm just kidding. That was a song lyric that I said. I'll say, yo, nice speed keep there from Destructor. Or the the Super Missile Spark, download Spark. All right, here comes Box. All right, easy does it. It's got really good health. He has good ammo. Is Bench about to do it too? He got it. Oh, but bonked the door. Barely not able to shoot it. He also got the data spark, but you know. I'm assuming that if you end up bonking the door, it's slower than not getting the data spark at all. If I were to guess. Man, that was so clean. My bench too. Excuse me. Oh my god, I forgot that I was gonna get a drink from the fridge before the race started, but I sidetracked trying to figure out the cropping and audio balance and all that. Shoot. Gotta find a time when they're both in a long cutscene. Oh, actually right here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get that. Wow, I took way too long to get back. Alright, chat. Did I miss anything crazy or cool? And... Nah. Oh my god, Destructor got power bombed for a whole 20 damage. Destroys everything else in the room. Second jump over the pit before box is hard to bombs data jump. That's a mood, actually. Alright, didn't see how many beams that was. So I looked at my phone to read chat. Maybe. Excellent by Destructor. Very textbook fight. Alright, one beam for bench. Now he's gotta wait like 5 years for this cutscene. I'm just kidding, it's like not even a very long one. Alright, bench's turn. Oh, that's bad that he lost it. Have to get another hit to round it up. And cause in this route, generally your health is like not that high, so like can't try to take too long to recover it in a good way either. While you're taking all that intentional damage. Oh my god, both of them just right in the way as they crisscrossed each other. Cursed. Yeah, right, heavy arms. Oh, the puffer right in bench's way has to climb down the ladder a little. He's untouchable currently. Ouch, going the right way. Shot the puffer from so far away that like the smoke actually didn't hit him as he jumped to the ladder without slowing down. Yeah, it's a cursed series of rooms because those puffers are annoying. I don't remember their names either. Getting blessed by the red. Alright, more cutscenes and elevators. You know what it is. Alright, clean entry. From Des. Baby door fix there. Alright, and into the frozen hell. Sector 5. I think when people say, like, when hell freezes over, this is, like, what they're talking about. Got this, like, nasty RNG everywhere. And bench. His eyes are sharp, man. Catching everything. Except for that waiver. That was kind of cheeks RNG. That one too. I hope that the mic's not actually picking up this like straw slurping. I'm gonna be embarrassed a little. Nah, I love this room that bench is in. And the movement's just cool. Alright, that's almost out of there. You know, doing what he does best. Just destructing. Oh! Alright, double yellows. Missing. And you know what to do, chat. The emergency. In some place. Is that in the background so scary? I know, right? The precursor. Oh, it's got to put the evil dog in there. You know what I mean? Richard Z. Alright. The usual guessing game. So, what time do y'all think that these contestants are gonna get? Yeah. What time do you think the runners are gonna get? You know, I'll just save my guess for the end when, and then be like, I knew that they were gonna get whatever time that they end up getting, like a second before they actually get the time. You know what it is, but yeah, I'm gonna guess a 4:32 for Destructor and bench. I don't know. I feel like bench has kind of had like worse luck so far for the run, so due to that, I'm gonna say 428 for bench. Just by Idors. Oh, I'm maybe eating my words after deaths. Getting 2 beams right there. All right, here's a double. And the damage boost sweet spot. So it looks like, what, a 433-ish? Or is it 34? Yeah. Narrowly a 434. Brilliantly done. Oh, that's a lot of damage from bench. But, I mean, his health is still very high, at least. I'm Cheater, I'm on Destructor stream. Oh, true. Alright, no beam for bench, so I'm already wrong. Oh dear God! But he missed all the doubles, so. All right, I was wrong for the wrong reasons, but hey, it's probably gonna be like a second or two off from the guess. Yeah, 427. Wrong, but close for the wrong reasons. That's okay. I guess no cookie for me today, as I pathetically inaccurately guessed both times. I can't believe it. Might as well just pack it up. I'm just kidding. So as usual, gotta love the being able to use R shots there to not slow down when climbing on those horizontal ladders on the ceiling. Which I guess for those that don't know, so R shot is when you, since you need to be holding the R button to shoot missiles in this game. If you have a charge shot and then press R to toggle missiles, then it'll release that charge shot. But it won't stop your momentum or break spin. So like when you're on ladders and stuff, like those horizontal ladders, like Tamus won't stop moving if you R shot. Or if you're spin jumping, you won't break your spin when you do it. Spin jumping / space jumping later and stuff like that. But you have to actually have ammo, at least one missile, because otherwise you can't toggle. So, all right, Destructor, assume going for the impossible strat. Oh, that's rough. That damage. Still able to jump extend his way across without as a backup. So, not having to wait for the Namahes to unfreeze and then refreeze them or anything like that. Or reset in the room. Alright, see what the animals RNG is. Uh-oh. Where are they? Oh dear God. Is that why Destructor was laughing? Dear God, dude. Oh no, that was like 15 seconds or something from like when he stepped on the computer pad or whatever. Ooh, bench barely also taking damage. Wait for Namahe to unfreeze instead of jump extending though. There you go. Yeah, that was egregious, those animals. That's exactly why they get left behind in Super Metroid. Or maybe it's the revenge, because they're like, you left us behind, but, you know, we kind of need you to save the galaxy, so, we'll hold that. Alright, pretty, like, mediocre animals from bench there. I think bench might have gained about like 6 seconds compared to Destructor's like animals, and his were like not particularly great either. So it's like kind of funny. Yeah, I thought Destructor was like soft locked in a different way right there, because the animals were just like dead or something, you know. Alright, Destructor, typing instead of focusing on the game. I chirp him a little. No, I'm just kidding. There's so much downtime that it's like so easy to you just type whenever. Oh dear God, what is happening at bench? Alright, and that's going for the power bombs. It's using the same data center as, or data room as ice missiles, since all the other ones are destroyed or blocked off, so Adam's like, alright, gotta use this one. Alright, we're gonna go downwards now. And there's a sound, but we don't have time to go back and check what's over there. Familiar looking beam chasing after him though. Man, I still love that room. That Destructor just got through. As bench downloaded, power bombs. Destructor walking right by that room. Whoa, what's that shadowy figure out in the background? Ah! I got spooked for bench there. Oh yeah, that was clean for bench. Oh, I saw that missed elevator. I peeked back on the screen just in time. Not getting away from me, Destructor. Alright, so a lot of awkward movement in this shaft. Innuendo. You know. Oh, and the Genesis spitting on him, then missing shooting that one jerk. Getting a little, taking annoying damage. Getting slowed down. Get slimed, right? So if I remember correctly, Genesis is the only unique enemy in Metroid Fusion. Like, aside from bosses. And like every other enemy is like from like Metroid 1 or 2 generally. Or I guess 1 through 3 or whatever. Alright, see what the door luck is here for Destructor. Alright. I think he manipulated it. Do you see him dropping all those bombs and stuff? I think there was some secret sauce. I'm just kidding. Not to make up any stupid rumors, but yeah. Alright, and one. See, I got like pretty much perfect RNG for this segment. Or well, this part of the segment, because he definitely got kind of conned in like the shaft, but yeah. He immediately got spat on by Genesis. So yeah. Alright, double, or triple in sweet spot. Alright, bench's turn for Yakuza. Alright, also no beams. And he did slow down to grab the red X, whereas Destructor did not, so... You know, not saving the frames, comparatively. But he did do the wall jump there to get grabbed sooner. Alright, gets one extra round. The Yakuza scuttling around the wall. Very clean. Kill. And the double. Farming, but no missile ammo, but his ammo's pretty high still. Alright. Gets him after a 4 cycle there. Destructor gone. That's Hack's encounter. Alright, uppercutting those blocks. Alright, here comes Notori. Full ammo. Squeezing the cheese there. Alright, didn't miss any shots, so perfect ammo usage with, what was it, 2 charge shots and 2 power bombs, so since he has only 45 missiles for this fight. Alright, a little bit of shenanigans there, but still got it pretty well done. Bench's turn, making his way. See, all things considered, not like super far behind, but you know, as the run's getting closer to the end, of course the window for a comeback is getting smaller. You know, and then the 3 beams not helping. You know what it is. Oh, that missile tank, that's bad. Only tanked 1, so it wasn't like that slow, but... So I guess we're... Oh, and not full health, and he wasted his last missile. Alright, there's some greens. Alright. Missed the other green, though. So that's kind of obnoxious. And it flew away. Oh, no. Alright. That could have been worse, but... Got it. Yeah, since he took damage beforehand, then he couldn't just full farm on the plasma core. Oh, getting a diagonal shot by accident, so takes damage there. Running into the wingless key hunter as well. Oh, I missed the freeze. Yeah, I think he just took contact damage from the key hunter, not the stinger from it, though. So that's like 120 something damage. Alright, so you got like 5 room spark. I don't remember if it's actually 5 or if it's 4. Okay. Alright, navigating the water, the melted parts of Sector 5. Alright, one beam for the road. Alright, here comes the nightmare fight. The moment we've all been waiting for. Uh-oh. It's might be scuffed. Phase 2. Alright. That's okay. Alright, four rounds on that core. Alright, now we got the grape flavored soup. And Bench about to make his way to Nightmare here. It's the triple beam. Triple beam dream. Yeah, I likely won't be looking at Destructor during the bench fight because, I mean, it's a boss fight. Alright, also not able to do the one cycle, but got him. Alright, and there's a triple double. I mean, sorry. Yeah, triple double, actually, yeah. Whoops. I thought I misspoke, but no, that's correct. Alright, Destructor through, getting the level 4 security. Bench heads that way. Oui, baguette, go Destructor. Le Destructor. Alright. Yeah, when I was at no reset 7, then sometimes people start the conversation, but then they talk in French first, and I'm like, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that. We're in croissant room, so. Each time. I know it's croissant, but you gotta say anglicized even more just to let them know. Yo, thanks, Boner. We French people actually do speak like that for real, dear God. Well, I've upped my French-Canadian swear words game this past weekend. Everybody was teaching me for some reason. Unfortunately, it doesn't apply to, like, French, but that's okay. bench almost here at diffusion missile. Man, for how cool I feel like the diffusion missiles look, it is such a shame that it's like not very good. And also actively a detriment for doing like the doubles on these cores, so it's like even worse. Alright, do we call diffusion missiles, are they a downgrade or a side grade? I wonder if this. Do the cons outweigh the pros? Way too much, or is it balance out?
No entry without authorization.
Alright, the banger part 2. Oh no! That was a lot of misses. Cat Jam World Tour. Yep. Alright, got him. I'm assuming that he's going to be trying for the thing. I don't know if he got it or not on the first one. I don't think so, but okay, yeah, no. I mean, yeah, getting the wave core doubles is hard, because again, for quite a long time it was what considered task only. So now people are, no, a lot of people are getting it RTA sometimes. So that's always cool, seeing the meta of a game getting pushed and just general improvement from like most people. It's always sick. Alright, let's see what RNG that Destructor gets from the baby Metroids. If anyone has the stats on the, what was it, like 46 patterns or whatever that you can get from the babies being in your way or not in your way. Getting out of here. Oh damn, he is zigzagging. But still hella fast though. Oh wow, you got both. Man. Sheesh. Well, we all know in the runner's hearts that bench wins this match now, because got the double wave core. At least I think. I was kind of looking back and forth between the runners. And chat didn't go crazy, so I'm like, wait, did I actually just not pay attention? Alright, anyways, Destructor. Finally back in the game. So RSC for Destructor and bench, I have no idea. But it's kind of a annoying hiccup there, because space jump sucks. At first. Alright, perfect. Spawn on both gold pirates, and then that obnoxious thing where like sometimes they don't die when you turn around and you like barely don't do enough damage. Actually kill. So as usual, gotta point out the abuse that we do. So since plasma beam passes through enemies, then game only checks if Samus and the gold pirate are facing the same direction. So as the plasma beam is passing through, you turn around so that you are both facing the same direction, so the game thinks it's getting hit from behind. And yeah. And then the plasma beam doing damage per frame just like shreds them. So yeah. Alright, big old loud Ridley. Destructor avoiding getting grabbed in the corner there. Forced to do a downwards double attempt, but not able to get it. I think he got 2 doubles here though. Oh no, never mind. I lied. He got 1 double. Oh! I think he didn't get the down press when holding L for the angle. So this shot like up angled. Missile there when trying to shoot downwards. Turn it up. And alright. Another RSC? Yeah. Okay, it looked like they had the same pattern, so. The RSC means like right side centered? I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend to know. But gotta study up on stuff like that. It's what it takes to be a great runner at the craft. Knowledge, practice. Also making sure you practice the conventionally boring parts of a run. That's what gets people there. That's the greats. I'm not saying that that part is boring, just in general, like runs, is usually stuff that runs or sports or anything like that people generally don't want to practice. It's like boring or tedious, right? So always gotta practice, experiment, try your best to innovate if possible. Right side conventional, gotcha. Dang. So the C was the word that was wrong for me. The only C word I know is the one that British and British adjacent people say. You can guess. I'm just teasing. So yeah, so Destructor is going to be stuck for like 9 years in this cutscene, or series of cutscenes here. But yeah, still looking like a pretty nice pace for Destructor. Didn't seem like he really had like major errors. Another 111 throw on Ridley. Oh. Yeah, because of the core, the issues with the core, the missed doubles and all that, and extra doubles. Yeah, I probably would have said like Tabernacle or something if that happened to me. I'm just kidding. Man. So yeah, pretty much for this race. I mean, like, yet again, it's not over, but like, as we're getting close to the end of the run, get out like 3.5 minutes, I guess. Based off what Destructor said, and yeah, this seems like the lead was just kind of like gradually growing for Destructor. Like, bench the whole time pretty much was like not that far behind, but you know, it was kind of just like trailing like the whole race, like not by a lot as well. It seemed like a kind of streamlined race. Honestly, it was like kind of easy to commentate due to that as well. Okay, is this gonna be? Oh, that was a 4 shot. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a 5 because I thought the first shot didn't fully grind through. Alright, no invincible saxes or anything like that, so. Alright, yep. Triple double. So Destructor about to destruct the space station and the planet below. Thematic with his username. Bench about to make his way up to the sack showdown. Oh, the ledge grab! That's definitely what costed him a 111 right there. Alright, nice 4 shot by Bench. Awesome. So yeah, Destructor gets the low height spark. Ooh! Got him. Alright, Bench going for the sax core doubles. I saw one tink, so. Yeah, there you go. So do the 4th shot there. Ideally, you don't want to get shot by the ice beam from the sax core because it does a lot of damage too. So took the contact damage from the core instead. Alright, Destructor. Got the big swipe. Oh, another one. Oh, was that about to be a 111 actually? If this didn't happen, because he has to like not die now. Because if he gets a double swipe, he could die. I don't remember how long it takes for the ship in the background to come get you. So. But anyways, GG. So we have a winner with Destructor. Actually, yeah, I think he actually was potentially about to get like a 111.58 if he didn't get swiped there. I could be wrong on that though. Alright, so Mark Destructor is done. Yeah. Feel free to join the post-race interview if you want. You know what it is. So yeah, Bench now also at the Omega Metroid. So pretty much wrapping up. Oh, I didn't even see that Bench got the low height, but hey, it's clean. All right. GG's. Putin. I had a couple poutines. Montreal. So GG's Bench. The 113.17. Yo, what up, Des?
What up?
Yo.
Yo.
All right. Trash talk Bench before he comes in real quick. I'm just kidding.
Never.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I guess the usual interview questions. What did you think of the run?
Really good. Really satisfied, aside from the fact that I just disintegrated after the main relay fight and just completely choked on the X score plus Omega.
Mhm.
So I wanted that race 111 and I threw it away once again.
Yeah,
So I'm pissed
sadly.
about that, but hey, I guess what's important is the race result, and the result is that I got the W and that I met my tournament expectations. So
Yeah,
Proud of that.
Yeah, Ben said he'll be in chat. Which... Ooh, run was okay, but starting from Varia, terrible things started happening. Varia wide, impossible. Oh yeah, Varia, yeah, that was actually pretty rough. But, anyway, my bad. If you had more to say, Destructor, go ahead.
No, not really.
Oh my gosh. So
Sad I tanked a double attempt on wave core. I did get the like the landing shot or whatever, like the hard part where you spin and shot at the same time close to the ground to make the missile come from lower, allowing you to hit the double, but the second missile tanked. Sad about that. Would have loved another race double.
that would have been sick. Yeah, his bench got both doubles. So. Cool.
Wait, did he?
Yeah.
Yo? Okay, bench the gamer.
Yeah, he got the double.
Jesus.
Yeah, so he was. Yeah, still trailing by quite a bit though, but it's kind of cool to see. I've actually personally never seen anyone get a double, even though I know people have in runs like a bunch of times. But I hadn't been around to see it till now.
Absolute gamer bench juice for blessing you with this site. Incredible. Double. Just getting a double is hard. Getting double on wave is straight up stupid.
Yup. Yeah, so I was saying during the race that, yeah, like, used to be task only for a long time, and now, now a lot of people are, like, getting it sometimes in runs, so it's, like, really cool.
GG's bench. That's all I gotta say, pretty much.
Hey, okay. I guess we can make it a short interview then. My bad about the hiccup at the beginning.
All good. All good.
So I was waiting for you guys to start, but you guys were waiting for me.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's funny. I gotta remember my race time login. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, I guess with that, if you don't have anything else to say, I forgot to, during the race, to plug the racers and commentators, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
Thank you, Ryan, for commentating, by the way.
Hey, no problem. And yeah, y'all better make sure to follow if you're not following the racers and me. Anyway.
Yeah, this ain't it. Oh well.
Yeah, this is the wrong command though. Alright, well, I'm not gonna type it all out. I'm sorry.
Follow the names on screen. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Bench Juice. See you at the next Any Person tournament, so in 2 years, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess you're moving on to loser semis, so you got the winner of I actually forgot. I'm
getting Thunder.
Oh, is it Thunder?
It's going to be Thunder.
Oh, yeah, Thunder versus Dark Spy, so
it's not BM, it's not trash talking, it's just facts.
So you're counting your chickens. Even though Thunder about to take a death in the race just to spite you. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, I wouldn't mind. That would be an easier access to top 3 and yet again exceeding expectations on an in-person tournament. So, yeah, if Thunder wants to do me a favor, he's welcome to do so. I will not pay him back in any way.
Yeah, right. So yeah, Thunder vs. Dark Spy, which is tomorrow evening at, well, in Eastern time zone. I think it was evening. Yeah, 7 p.m. tomorrow. So, I guess for you, Destructor, that's gonna be hella late at night, but
7 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah,
that's 1 a.m. my time, so
yep,
I'll be in bed at that time.
Understandable. Yeah, likely gonna be at work during that. So, I'll try to catch it while I'm out, but depends on what I'm doing at the time. So, all right. So yeah, I guess with that, I was trying to think of what to say. Closing thoughts. Yet again, follow everybody if you can, and we will see you next mission.